Hiya, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. So, in case you didn't see my tweet, we are doing the Vimara Village side quest today. And if you don't know which one that is, that's the talking to children side quest. I believe it also has to do with the Aranara. So, we're going to learn more about them today too. And then if we have time after, because I believe this side quest is fairly long, but if we have time after, I'll start the Lost Riches. Although I assume it's time gated and I can't finish it today, so it's whatever. Hello, Ayumi. How are you? Gotta talk to Cavis. Right, it's not voiced. Oh boy, I should have gotten another drink. Sea monsters. I heard there's a lot of big and peculiar monsters in the sea. Like the fish that's as large as an island, or the squid as long as a river, and the story about the puppet and the whale. Also the turtle carrying an elephant on its back. You've heard a lot of stories. Why the interest in sea monsters? When I grow up, I want to be a sailor, going on 7 voyages and discovering uncharted islands and lands. That's why I want to learn about sea monsters. This way I can defeat them one day. We ran across the grandson of some pirate. Wow, that's so cool. Did they find any treasure? Any tales of adventure? I'm not sure, but Paimon does have a sea monster story. Once upon a time, there was a sea serpent with many heads living in the ocean. It was taller than a mountain when it stretched out its neck. The serpent didn't behave, so a god trapped it on the sea floor under rocks to prevent it from making waves and destroying the harbor. After a long while, the serpent woke up and griped, "Curse you, despicable god. I'll wash all your houses and treasures out to the sea and make them mine. Roar!" Then it rose up to higher than the mountains and caused a tidal wave. Paimon tells the story of the people in the flying castle fighting the sea hydra together in a way that really engages the kids. Great. And that was how everybody worked together to defeat the serpent and protect the city. So the serpent has been defeated? What a shame. I wanted to beat it up myself when I grew up. That's the spirit. Of course, I'm older than Eotham and Sudar. I have to be stronger than them so I can protect them. I promised to tell you what I know after hearing your story, so what would you like to know? About the mysterious creatures in the woods. Well, there's a lot of them in the forest, like the legendary Sumpter Beast Lord. It isn't like any ordinary Sumpter Beast, and it will attack intruders. And the Rishbol and Raja that snatches bad children away, but I'm old enough to know Rana made that up to scare the kids. They all sound interesting, but we'd like to know about the round plant-like fairies called Aranara. Do you know about them? Oh, Aranara. Never heard of them, but I know about the Gator Rasha. It's a very, very big gator in the woods that has lived for a long, long time and is very, very cunning. There's this one time... That didn't sound convincing. Just ask about something else. Wow, Paimon can't believe there's a gator like that. Do you go into the woods often, Cavis? Yeah, I used to, but not lately, since I got lost in there once. At least that's what the adults said. That's what the adults said? Because I don't remember anything. I went into the forest to see my friend and share stories about my sister then. I just can't remember what happened. When I came to my senses, I was back in the village already. Father held me tightly while everyone was around me, asking me if I was hurt, hungry, or thirsty. Then they wouldn't let me go there again. You went into the forest to see your friend. You have a friend in the forest. Doesn't everyone live in the village? Yeah, a friend to everyone lives in the forest. Taught us many things, like what wild fruits we shouldn't eat and which trees would let us climb on them. So what is that friend like? Well, I can't tell you, I'm sorry. Although we're friends, I made a pact with Sudebe and Yotham. Paimon guesses it's a secret between the kids. I think we just hit a dead end. Okay, we understand. Now be a good boy and don't play outside the village. Of course, I'll be a good big brother to Sudebe and Yotham. Aside from your ankle? What do you mean? What'd you do to your ankle? Is everyone hurting themselves? Come on. Alright, Sudebe. What story would you like to hear, Sudebe? Any story will do, but I'd like it to have a distinguished lady who's smart and powerful. Well, she doesn't have to be a distinguished lady, but the character's gotta be determined and loving. Like Princess Cinnamon, who left her palace with a tiger in the fairy tale. That's a lot of demands. Well, Paimon knows several ladies who fit the description, but somehow they all have connections to Electro. It's true. Electro is good. It makes plants stronger and bear more fruit. You know a lot, Sudebe. So where should Paimon start? I don't really care about Lisa. So I guess a general and a shrine maiden. Oh yeah, making the shrine maiden a priestess and the general a queen should help you understand it better. Are they both distinguished ladies? Yeah, they both are. Once upon a time, in a kingdom far away, there was a very beautiful and powerful queen. But war came, and although the queen won, she also lost many friends. She cried and cried, "I'm going to make a robot and have it work for me. Then I shall live alone in the palace forever and not make any more friends so I won't lose them." Beep, copy that, working now, replied the robot, who then began running the kingdom for the queen. Then some bad guys started to scheme. Where does the priestess come in? The queen had a pretty powerful priestess friend who couldn't bear to see the queen go on this way. That was when a traveler came to the kingdom. She and her companion were both smart and brave, so the priestess thought, they're both agile and resilient if they're willing to help. Paimon tells the story of the queen and the priestess, both of whom are distinguished ladies, in a way that really engages the kids. In the end, the lonely robot was still working hard, but that's another story. Everyone was so awesome. Even though the traveler wasn't a distinguished lady, she was still strong. That's what I want to be when I grow up. I'm not distinguished? Paimon's sure you can do it, but if you don't behave and get lost out there, then none of that will happen. Very smooth of you, Paimon. Yes, I'll behave and won't wander outside. What happened when you got lost before? I don't remember. I just went into the woods to gather herbs. Herbs? Yeah, Alfonso said there's an herb to improve Grandpa's sight. He has trouble seeing things lately and can't even see people coming his way, so I wanted to help Grandpa. Did Alfonso send you? No, he warned me not to wander into the forest too, but I wanted to help, so I sneaked off. Sneaked off? Not snuck off? What? Okay, then I don't remember the rest. Nothing at all? Nothing. When I came round, I was already home. My brother said everyone was worried. I know what I did was wrong and will never sneak off into the woods again. That's right, good girl. Speaking of the forest, about the mysterious creatures in the woods. I don't know anything about them. Whoa, that was fast. What do you mean by mysterious? If I know what they are, they're not mysterious. If I don't, I wouldn't be able to tell you. Sorry. That actually makes a lot of sense, but what Paimon wanted to ask about is round plant-like fairies. Round and plant-like? Oh. Did that ring a bell, Sudebe? No, that sounds mysterious. Children. That's a shame, because Rana said she would love to know what an Aranara is. Oh, she wants to know too? Then she does. Also, didn't the priestess in the story say, "Ack, ack, ack, don't be a tantrum-throwing child who refuses to talk to others"? Ack, ack, ack. Okay, the priestess and the queen are really great friends. But like how they trust each other, I think Rana would understand why I can't say it. When I'm old enough to understand a lot more, I'll tell Rana and you two, but no, not now. Well, I hope you can grow up healthy and happy. Thanks. Alright then, we won't ask more questions. Just be a good girl and don't wander around. Thank you for the story. I love it very much. I'm going to be smart, pretty, and strong, just like the priestess. Then I'll marry Rana. I see. Does Rana want to marry you? It seems they know about the mysterious creatures, but just don't want to tell us. I mean, I'll just treat it as a secret between these kids. We're staying in Sumeru for a while, and we'll have time to look into it. I'm back. How did it go? Was it fun? Yes. It was fun. They told us a story. Dragons actually don't eat people, Rana. Oh yeah? That's good to hear. I was worried a dragon might fly over here and eat you all someday. Oh no! Storytelling is kinda fun. I think so too. Okay, you should go home now. It's about time to eat. Yosafat said he caught some good stuff in the water today. Come with us, Rana, and both of you too. We've got business to tend to, but thanks for the invite. I want to eat with Rana. I'll be there next time. Come on, you've got to go now or Yosafat is going to finish it all by himself. Okay, bye Rana, bye you two. And off they go. Great. Stick around for a minute, Ethan. I want to talk to you. I'm concerned about you. The forest hasn't been the same lately. The animals are getting aggressive and more fungi have popped up. Same with the withering zones, which keep appearing. Don't go picking mushrooms anymore, okay, Ethan? Don't worry, I know we're safe and not safe. What's more, starshrooms are tasty, and they give you the energy to keep working hard. No, Granny Jeshet and I are both worried. Promise me that you won't run around out there before I figure out what's going on. Okay. That's a good boy, Yotham. You'll be great when you grow up. Alright, go eat with Cavus and the others. Got it. I hope they'll grow up safe and sound. What do you think about these kids, Femris? I've seen worse. Yeah, I understand. Regardless, I hope they'll grow up safe and sound. My patrol is actually not done yet. I've still got to check out the west and I have a favor to ask. Femris and Paimon, would you mind coming with me? Eh? Why? I spotted some withering zones there with no one to check them. Very worried about kids wandering into one. Hermes, now that you're here, will you give me a hand with that? Please, though I have nothing to repay you with. I have nothing else to do anyways. We'll just call it exercising. So you'll help. I really appreciate it. I don't know how I can make it up to you. You've done so much for me. Well, we're not going to ignore those in need. Let's go then. Straight. Okay. Leave Vimara Village and go to the designated location. We didn't quite leave the village, did we? The best thing about my house is that I can sneak out of it without anyone noticing. That's how I've been running off all the time since I was a kid. Alright, back to business. Fenris, let's go whenever you're ready. Okay. It's not far to the west. To the west. Okay. So it's just out here. See a treasure chest. Pew. Give me the treasure chest. They didn't drop anything? Wow. Bad enemies. Rose is growing here. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, I need Dendro for this. Unless I can Electro it. No, I need to Dendro it. Here we are. When I was little, I would often take this road to go down to the river valley to play. The withering zones are appearing so quickly now, and Tanari and the others are too busy to deal with them in time. It's a good thing we have you here now. Leave it to me. Okay. You made clean work of those withering zones before, but they're still dangerous. If it gets to be too much, be sure to leave the realm and take some rest. Good luck. Okay. Probably not the team I want to do this with, but... No. My Dendroculus. Or Dendrograna. How? I can't see what I'm doing. I did it. Wow. How are you feeling? There's another one? Okay. Maybe I should take these two out of my party because they're more of a detriment right now. Take Albedo. I need to heal. Wait, where is that? Why is the withering zone so far? It's the Androculus here. Where? Underneath? Just 3 nests. 3 nests with nothing in them. Okay. Oh, it's the crocodiles. Here we go. Oh. This withering zone's expanding. Regardless, I'll leave it in your capable hands just like before, Fenris. Just don't overdo it. I won't, don't worry. Thanks, Fenris. Okay. There's... Okay. Oh, I see the other one. Yeah. How dare. Okay, gather around, everyone. Oh. Wow. Did it. Is Cole trying to get into my world? No, no mushrooms for you. The mushrooms for Cole are a pain and a half to get, so... Forest Watchers are also tasked with protecting the ecosystem. Recently, potentially because of the withering zones, the alligators have become, shall we say, unusually manic. Not only have they been invading other animals' territories, but they're reproducing at a faster rate. If this goes on, they won't just be a danger to the children, but to the forest ecosystem as well. Luckily, your opponent isn't a withering zone this time. It's my time to shine. You rest up, Femrus. Leave this one to me. Rest? Not a chance. We're coming to help too. Is it really okay? That's great then. I'll finally get to fight side by side with you. Side by side? Defeat... Oh. Alright. Wow, you're so strong, Ron. Okay, how many of these do we need to fight? Pew. I'm coming, Ron. Look, I have all of the crocodiles. Whew, it's nice to have the chance to do something. That should help with our problem a little. Besides, watching you fight made me realize that I still have a lot to learn, Femrus. Like footwork. And timing, too. An experienced traveler like you is just absolutely amazing. Thanks. Thank you so much, really. That reminds me, how's your condition, Femrus? After taking care of so many withering zones, do you feel dizzy or nauseous or anything? I think I'm dying. Just a little tired. That's good. You've done so much. Goodness, I feel so much better now. Let's take a break. One of our forest patrol campsites isn't far from here. It should have equipment and supplies. Yay! Let's go camping. Camping! That sounds fun. And off we go. It's just ahead. Camping. Another Dendroculus. Okay. I can't reach it. No. Oh, hello. Hello, Chimo, and thanks for the subscription, Claw. Welcome to Genshin Impact stream. We're, helping out the forest and I guess Vimara Village. I don't know what I'm doing out here. There's a camp. Here we are. What's that round thing at the edge? The thing that looks like a small cabin. Oh, that? I'm not sure where it came from, but you see them all the time in the forests of Sumeru. Maybe it's some kind of ruin. Strange. Since you've asked, I seem to have heard about this kind of house and its resident. Who was it again? It wasn't that researcher who's in Satyavada life? The what life? Oh, never mind. Femrus, Paimon, wait here for a second. I'm gonna go tidy up the campsite, get a fire going, and get some ingredients ready. Thank you. Let us help you. I can't have that. I was the one who asked you to come and help clean up the withering zones. Just think of us as trainee forest watchers. What do you need us to do, Rana? Well, if you insist, Paimon, could you help me get some firewood then? I needed some wood chopped. That's nothing. Femrus could do that. No, we'll need to collect some dried branches. That's right. You know your stuff, Femrus. You'll make a fine forest watcher. Is that so? Okay, got it. Let's go, Femrus. Branches. It's Still haven't done the Sumeru quest? The Sumeru quest is really long. Just thought you should know. It takes a while. Alright, so where are these branches? It's not that. Huh. Branch. Why do we have to pick tree branches? You never made a fire, Paimon? Yeah, camping is tough. You have to pick branches to start a fire. Yep, that should be enough. Let's go find Rana. How am I? I'm fine. I actually didn't really sleep. So I was awake at 4 a.m. after laying in bed awake. So I did a lot of drawing this morning. And then I still didn't take a nap. So I'm actually slightly tired, but I wanted to stream. You guys are back. I'm almost done here as well. Will these be enough, Rana? Yep, that's more than enough. Oh, right. One of our camping traditions is to have the most esteemed person in the group light the campfire. They just have to light it, right? Leave it to us. You're really gonna make me change out my characters just so I can light a campfire, huh? Oh, it's the nap police. Oh no. You make a curry. Oh, okay. Haha, it's so good. Curry tastes even better after hard work. Sounds like Rana stole Paimon's line. Paimon doesn't care about such things. Still, this curry is so aromatic? Oh, it smells good. What if the smell draws some critters or hilichurls over here? Curry, curry in the air, hungry children, it's time to come home. That doesn't rhyme. This is a children's song from Sumeru. There's something free about curry. Each family adds different ingredients and spices depending on how they make it, so each family's curry has its own flavor. So, when we were little, we could smell a curry and tell whether it was made by our parents. But once we got older, we couldn't tell whose curry was whose anymore. They all seem about the same. But still, you know that it's time to go home and eat when you smell curry. Curry, curry in the air. Hungry children, it's time to come home. Oh no, the sleep police are coming after me, but I'm not tired, exactly. Like, no more than I'd usually be at this time. The stuff you make also has a different aroma, Ephemeris. Oh, is that so? I'd like to try. I can just say no. Sure, I guess. But we've just eaten so much of this curry. Let's make something next time. Okay. That reminds Paimon, why do you have to pick up branches instead of chopping down trees when you want to start a fire? Does the Dendro Archon punish people who cut down trees? Ephemeris, what do we do? Oh no, it's because fresh wood has too much moisture in it, so it's hard to light. Also, the Dendro Archon isn't that petty. Still, our teachings in Sumeru also say to respect nature in the forest, because we are the forest subjects. So are the birds and beasts, and in the end, the forest will remember. Even if you grow up and forget, don't fret, the forest will remember. Rana, are you okay? I felt like something lost in the memories for a long time just occurred to me. Something warm and precious, but I couldn't remember it all. Just those 2 lines. Dang it. It's like when you have to sneeze, but it just won't come out. How infuriating. I see. Some things are harder to remember the more you try to remember them. Just ignore it, and after a while it might suddenly come back to you when you're doing something else. I guess. I'll try. Thanks again for watching those kids in the village for me before. They're like my little brothers and sisters. The oldest one is Cavis. He wants to travel the world by boat when he grows up. Sudebe is his little sister. She says she wants to be just like me. It's a little embarrassing. I don't think there's anything embarrassing about that. Then there's Yotham. I'm more worried about him. He was raised by Granny Jehiad after being abandoned in the village. So Yotham was... Yes, I was still just a little girl back then. One day, the adults discovered that a traveling couple who'd been staying in the village were gone. All they left behind was this teeny tiny child. I always used to worry about him, but now he and Cavis and the others are like a family. Alfonso also looks after him, just like a real older brother would. Okay. About what you and the children were talking about before. Oh. Is it... Oh, the bot. So... It's... holding things for review. Here you go. It's all good. It's, emote spam, I believe is what it got flagged for. And then all caps. Because those are generally associated with spam. But it's fine. Let's see. Yeah, now that you mention it, when we were telling stories to the children, we also asked around about the Aranara. Ah, that's the round plant-like little fairies you mentioned before. They said they didn't know, but they were acting like they were hiding something about the Aranara. I don't know much about these creatures myself, but I'll tell you the part I heard. First of all, they're much like you described, round and plant-like. The forest is vast and deep here in Sumeru, and it's constantly changing, like a gargantuan beast, so even locals will lose their way, let alone travelers. Legend has it that there are countless bizarre and amazing creatures in forests like this, and the most famous among them are the Aranara, which supposedly means the forest people. The Aranara are related to the Dendro Archon and are the guardians of the forest. They're the bridge between people and trees. They also have the ability to enter dreams. But for the people of Sumeru, dreams are very rare. That sounds amazing. Agreed. They might not say it in front of the adults, but I think they really like the legend of the Aranara. Who knows? Maybe they've seen an Aranara while playing in the forest. It's normal for children to have secrets amongst themselves that they keep from grown-ups, so long as they can grow up healthy and become strong, kind, and good adults. Also, about kids going missing. About that. Do you have any clues? We were also really worried, so we asked around. The kids said that they were in the woods, and the next thing they knew, they were in Vimara Village. They couldn't remember anything that had happened before that. That's right, Cavis and Sudebe suddenly appeared in the village after going missing for a few days. Everyone was worried sick while they were gone. Alfonso even organized a search and rescue team. What is it, Rana? Now that I think about it, it was actually kind of funny. Remember what I said about curry before? Alfonso made the search party take curry into the forest with them so the children could smell it. Oh no. Anyway, we didn't find Cavis or Sudebe, but they came home on their own. With the whole memory loss situation, something about this whole thing just doesn't feel right. So I've been patrolling the forest and ruling out any elements that could harm the children. Yotham is the only one left who hasn't gone missing, so I have to protect him. Huh. You're tired of having to save nations single-handed? I mean, they know where your sibling is. They know more than they're letting on. They just can't talk about it because of Celestia. They just can't mention, like, anything about Conria. About Alfonso. Oh, speaking of him, Alfonso seems like he's really popular in Vimara Village. He organized the search party and the kids talk about him all the time. Oh, him? He's like an older brother to them. We've treated him like family since he arrived in the village a few years ago. According to him, like Yotham, he doesn't have any family, so he sees this place as his real home. Yotham also sees him like his actual little brother. Paimon gets it. If you two stayed in Vimara Village, I know they'd be very happy to have another two big sisters. Like I said before, if it's possible, I hope that you can join the ranks of the Watchers. We'll patrol together. What do you think? Well, I'm actually traveling to find someone, which is my brother. I see. I understand how you feel, Femris. I also had a friend who was very dear to me vanish out of nowhere, but they... Well, that's not important. The blonde boy you're looking for, I feel like I've heard about him somewhere before. Let me think. Nope, I can't remember. I'm sure someone told me a story about a blonde boy before. Just like gold. Called Inara or something. Paimon feels like Rana's memory isn't too good. That's worrying. There's no need to force yourself, Rana. Paimon hopes the kids in Vimara Village are doing okay. Well, I'm very happy I could meet the two of you. I'm sure the children feel the same way. You're not only skilled, but also kind, or also so kind, and I'm so moved that you would worry about my little brothers and sisters in Vimara Village. I'll keep an eye out for the person you're looking for. Then, when you finish your journey, come to Sumeru. We can patrol the forest together. She's really pushing for this, huh? Okay, but think about it. If only I could have met you and Paimon earlier. You're making Paimon blush. She can sleep even while sitting upright. She must be exhausted. Looks like Rana doesn't have our stamina. Do you want to take a rest, Femris? Sure. Sleep well. Does that mean we're gonna see the little plants because we're sleeping? Or is it just gonna pass time? Okay. We'll just pass time. Ooh. I slept so well. I don't even remember falling asleep. Sorry about that. You must have been exhausted before. Not really. I just ate a lot and was feeling so relaxed that I just... Here's a little forest watcher trivia for you. When searching for a missing person in the forest, you want to feed them something that's easy to digest when you find them. Digestion consumes stamina. Okay? That's why you feel sleepy easily after eating. Or at least, that's what the academia researchers say. Femris, Paimon, have you rested? You worked so hard yesterday. We slept like babies. Yeah, don't worry about us. Are you sure? Okay, then. Thank you so much for yesterday. I feel much better now that you're here. You can count on Femris. Is there any work left to do today, Rana? Let me see. I think we're just about done here. Let's head back to Vimara Village. We can check in on the situation on our way back. Okay, let's go. Okay. Can't believe I had to take out Diluc just to light a campfire. We're actually walking back. Okay. Looks like we really did take care of all the crocodiles, though. That's kind of sad. I did like the crocodiles. Alright, how do I get to that? I guess I gotta go up that route and then float down? Yeah, let's quickly get that. Because we might as well while we're here. Otherwise I might forget. Okay. Oh. Alright. Then if we go over here, Rana should be waiting for us. Maybe in the middle of the water. Oh, okay. I'm so glad you both could come with me. Still, I'll need to report the expansion of the nearby withering zone to Tanari. Huh? Is that the kid from Vimara Village? Yotham, wait up! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, hey. Yeah. Oh, he turned into sand? Wow. Yotham. Oh no, there's a spirit. There's a Sealy. Alright, Sealy, lead the way. What's this? Ah, this is white iron. I don't go mining a lot, so something appeared behind me. The Fatui? Who are you people? Don't get in our way. I should be asking you that question. I'm a forest watcher here, and I'm in the middle of searching for a missing child. State your names. It's the Fatui. Be careful. Huh? So these are the Fatui that Alfonso mentioned? State your business. Alfonso? Whatever, don't think you'll be getting out of here without a fight. Well, looks like we're not going to be able to talk this one out. Okay. Yeah. You have a lot of health. Right. Kazu, take care of him. Thank you, Kazu. Let's see. Oh, it keeps flagging. There you go. Them's rookie numbers. Thank goodness you were here, Femris. Don't worry. Looks like Alfonso wasn't kidding. These Fatui guys are dangerous. Anyway, we can talk more about that later. Yotham must be somewhere deeper in the cave. We'd better keep moving. But what about my Sealy, huh? Sealy! Oh, there's a crying child. Where is he? Oof. Where did you go, small child? How far into this cave did you run? Okay, and a dendrograna. For what? Yotham, where'd you go? Is that a withering zone? Uh-oh. Okay, well, let me grab this and go down there then. Yotham, what happened? He's in a little bubble. Great. Oh, with an Haranara next to him. Harana Ephemeris. What are you doing in a withering zone? There are so many monsters. I'll take care of this. No, there's no time. Darn it. Femrus, let's do this together. Yotham, wait here and don't move. We're coming to rescue you. Okay. I don't know. I need another Dendrogran. You're doing great, Rana. Keep it up. Whoosh. I have to fight these two? Okay. Go, Rana. I believe. You can do it. Good job, Rana. And we take this thingy. Ow. Rude. Finally. Rana. Yotham. It's okay, little man. There's nothing to cry about. Look, if I can tell them about what I felt in the Withering Zone to those academia researchers, they'll be able to take care of the Withering for good. And did you see me fight? Ah, did you see Femrus fight? Be sure to thank her. Rana. Please, that's enough. Rana, you better rest now. It's fine. Just feel a little dizzy, that's all. And a little tired. Rana, I'm sorry. What are you talking about? You're my little tiger, so no more crying. You're okay, aren't you? Does anything hurt you, Yotham? Do you feel dizzy, weak, or... I'm fine, but Rana, you... It's nothing, I'll be fine. I'm a battle-hardened forest watcher, after all. Let's go. Okay. Go there. Oh. Wee. Wee. Did we all zip line up here? I'm sorry. Femrus, Paimon, I need to rest. Wait for me, Yotham. Rana, are you really okay? We'll go get help. No, it's fine. I just need a little rest. I'm sorry, Rana. I'm sorry. Really? How many times do I have to say it? I'm fine, but I'm very angry. You promised me that you wouldn't go into the forest. Once I'm all rested up, I'll teach you a lesson about breaking promises, you little rascal. Alfonso said that the mushrooms here are huge. I just wanted to bring you some fresh mushrooms to eat, to give you energy. Dummy, you didn't need to do that. Just thinking of you guys gives me energy. Still, the mushrooms here really are huge. They definitely taste great in a curry. Okay, did Alfonso let you come here? No, Alfonso also told me not to go running off, but I wanted to give Rana something tasty to eat, so I... Alfonso wouldn't do that. He's Yotham's big brother. Paimon understands, but Yotham, how did you get stuck in the Withering Zone? When I was in the forest, I thought someone was following me. I got scared. I thought it was Marana's avatar, so I just kept running. And I ended up running into Marana. Huh? Marana? That's the Withering. Oh, yeah, the Withering. Marana's avatar. Uh-huh. It does bad things in the world for Marana. It's a big black thing. Marana? What a strange name. How did I know that Marana is the Withering? Dang it, everything's spinning. Yotham, what was that green thing just now? That was Arara Kalari. Arara Kalari. Okay. It can protect people from the corrosion of Marana. More and more things I don't understand. This is a kind of forest magic. It's also a kind of music. It's an aura. Don't worry about that right now. Rest up. It's on the tip of my tongue, but... Sorry, Rana. I'm sorry. I'll never run off like that again. I'll be good and stay home. I know. You'll become smart, healthy, and you'll know right from wrong. It's just like knowing which mushrooms you can eat and which you can't. I know, I'm sorry. I know that Marana's bad. And the forest is good. Become a strong and good person. Help people who need help, just like Fenris and Paimon. And don't forget, the forest will remember. This is bad. Paimon thinks Rana's condition is getting worse. I'll go get help. Huh? Oh, I'm fine, really. Just need to rest for a little while. Fenris, please, take Ethan back for me. Okay, let's go, Ethan. Don't move, Rana. We'll be right back. Okay. I feel about leaving her here, but I guess we did take care of all of the enemies in the Withering Zone. So theoretically, she should have nothing to worry about, but... Couldn't have left, like, Paimon behind? Why are there two Alfonsos? Hello? Eotham? Why are you... Ephemeris? It's urgent, so we'll make this quick. Gotta help Rana. I see. Eotham, you go rest up. Okay, I'm sorry, Alfonso. It's fine. What matters is that you're okay. Wait here a moment, Fenris. I'll go with you as soon as I prepare some medicine. There's no time. This is the location. Head there as soon as you can. Yeah, we have to hurry back to look after Rana. Wait. Oh, it's gonna teleport me back. Phew. Was there two of them? I mean, can't prove it now. Now let's go look for Rana. Rana. Paimon, sure this was the place. Rana, can you hear Paimon? What are these traces? We'd better follow them. Maybe they're clues left for us by Rana. You say so. Alright, so I use my special eyes. Special eyes. Over that way. Okay. Oh, some wheat. Alright. We just keep following these. Interesting. What's that up there? A Healy churl. Okay. Where is she? She's in her own bubble, right? She's floating there. Hi, Rana. Hey, Rana, can you hear Paimon? What's going on here? Could it be that Ara thing Eotham and Rana were talking about? What was it called again? Arara Kalari? Ah, yes, right, that was it. Paimon thinks they said it could resist the Marana corrosion or something. Yes, Nara's smart. Arara Kalari can resist Marana. Huh. It has a bow that's the same that Rana has. Whoa. Whoa. Isn't this the thing we saw before? Phew, you scared Paimon. Paimon thought you were a talking vegetable. Not vegetable, Arana. Arana is friend, Nara. Nara. Eh? Did you say Aranara? Now that Paimon's really looking at you, Paimon thinks we really have seen you before. Arana. Paimon thinks we heard his name when Eotham was telling that story before. Yes, Nara Eotham is Arana's friend. Aranara are children of the forest. We live with trees. Not like you, Nara Femoris. You are the child of Dandelion, always traveling. How do you know Femoris's name? How Arana knows, not important. But Arana wants to help Narana. It's very important. Okay, what do you need me to do? Thank you, you good Nara. She is Arana's very important friend, so Arana will protect her. That is not enough. To heal Narana, we need Bisha. Nara Femoris must go to Vanarana and ask everyone to help get Bisha. Bisha? Narana got corroded by Marana. Why are these all so similar? Very serious. Bad bugs are biting tree roots. Trees will wither, fruits will rot. Nara's life is like tree. Bad bugs like Marana. Only Bisha can make Narana better. So we need to go somewhere called Vanarana. Come up with a way to get this Bisha, right? Then we can heal Rana? Okay. Then Rana's current condition. No worry. Rana will be here and fight Marana corrosion, so Rana will not get worse. But with no Bisha, Rana will not get better either. Follow the forest path. Keep going towards where water comes from. Then you will reach Vanarana. Then sing. Sing. A melody is rising up in my mind. This is the rhythm of the great dream. Sing it to enter Vanarana. Enter our dreams, our world. Okay. But do we really have to sing? What if it attracts a whopper flower? Well, I think using a musical instrument works too. It's worth a try. Let's return to Vimara Village and see if Grandpa Amadia has one. Amadia? Oh, there's a part 2. I see. Alright. Back to the village. I guess I could just walk back, but I'm not going to. It is slightly shorter to teleport back. Alright. Is there gonna be 2 Alphonses? No, it looks like there's just one. Oh, because he's not the target, right? Hello. Grandpa Amadia. Oh, Rana's friends. Unfortunately, Rana should be patrolling the forest today. I don't think he knows. Let's keep it from him. Yeah, we know. We're here to ask if you have a musical instrument that you can lend us. Musical instrument? Give me a minute, I'll go get it. An old musical instrument. It looks like a Mondstadt-style instrument. Grandpa Amadia, can you lend it to us? A very, very long time ago, I met a bard in the forest. She gave me this lyre as a keepsake. Dreams of the garden, memories of the forest. The pomegranate sings, the apples clap. What a beautiful tune. I'll lend it to you. Use it to light up the darkness in the forest, and perhaps it'll reach her ears. We'll take good care of it. Yeah, we'll return it to you, Grandpa Amadia. Thanks. Oh yeah, there's a trace. My wave rider. Oh, oops. Okay, so we follow it. Rana said we don't have to worry about Rana, but Paimon is still worried. Besides, okay. Paimon, I don't know how much I care. Ah, so Rana is the secret of the children in Vimara Village. Yeah? Okay. Seize this opportunity to organize the clues we have. Don't have time, Paimon. Sumeru was the first to go missing. She went into the forest to gather herbs. Kavis went into the forest to meet a friend and discuss Sumeru's situation. That friend's Rana. Okay. Doesn't that mean it was Arana who took the children? Arana punched them all the way into the village with one punch. What is going on? Where am I trying to go? Paimon has a very active imagination. I think that's the nice way of saying it. When we were telling Yotham that story, Paimon thinks Yotham mentioned even if they get lost, Arana will help them and protect them. Paimon knew it. It was Arana who helped the children and sent them back to the village. Wonders if Yotham meeting the Futui really happened by chance. Trying to drive and read. Luckily, we were with Rana and we were able to get to Yotham in time. Oh. Looks like this is our stop. Wee. Okay. We may have interacted quite a bit with Hilichurls during our travels, but Paimon has never seen this. Okay. Everything will be fine, right? Now, trying to run right through this Eremite camp. Nara sounds like it means human. Wow, you're a genius, Paimon. There's a Dendroculus. There sure is. Alright. Back over here we go. Sure are a lot of mushrooms here. We need a Bijah to help Rana recover. Yeah. So many enemies. Okay. This treasure chest while we're at it. Where are we going? We're going into the darkness. Oh. This place that I couldn't unlock before. Okay. Always good. Oh, it's the village. What's this? Viparius. Okay. I've never picked it up before. It's like a village. Wow. You sure are so smart, Paimon. Wait. I don't know who would use these flowers, but I'm gonna pick them up anyways. That's where we're supposed to go. Oh, yes. Okay. It's hard to tell sometimes. There's a whole village, but no one inside it. Okay. Oh, there's a song. It looks like a song playing. This place is like a village. Vimara, do you remember the small stone houses we saw while camping with Rana? Small and round. They're all over this place. It's like a kingdom for little people. Well, it's perfect for you, Paimon. If this is the Vanarana that Rana told us about, it should be the home of the Ranara. There's no one here. Are they hiding from us? Maybe Arana's tune will do the trick. Oh, right, just like she said. Was it the rhythm of the great dream? Paimon thinks so. Enter our dreams. All our world. I'll start now. What if singing attracts a whopperflower? Let's just play the musical instrument instead. Oh, Paimon can't wait for both Vimara's performance in the world of Arannara. Oh, strange arches known as phantasmal gates. Complete the challenges within. Okay. Well, there was more to that. Well. Oh, do I have to take out my... Do I have a new device? Oh, they gave me a special wire? Alright. That's not the right one. Oh no. Right, there's a whole... There's a raise in the lower key. Okay. At least it lights up, I guess. Okay. Go through the arch. Complete the trial of Phantasmal Seed. What? Okay. Just collecting these. Where am I going now? Ooh-wee. I don't know if I wanted to go over here, actually. That's fine. I don't know where I'm trying to go. Right, Kazoo, run. There's a lot of enemies here. Hey. Okay. Wait, I missed one? Which one did I miss? Well, there's one somewhere. And I have... Oh, there it is. Did it. Alan was sneaky. Here, have all of these. Oh, thanks for the treasure. Delicious. Okay. Then we follow these over to here. Oh, the traces vanish here, but there's a strange symbol. I have to play it again. Okay. Kazuha? He's gonna be okay, right? Right? Oh, an Arannara. Don't capture me. I'll give Nara a tracer. What's a tracer? Anyway, we won't capture you. Don't be afraid. This is Paimon, and she's Fenris. We're good, Nara. What's your name? Oh, you're good, Nara. Great. It was Arana who taught you that tune, right? I'm a Rama. Oh no. Arana may trust both of you, but everyone here is very scared seeing Nara and Vanarana. Is this Vanarana? It feels so similar to the place where we found the treasure, but it is slightly different. It does have a huge rock house, but feeling a little disappointed. It isn't what Paimon expected. Paimon thought Vanarana would be a lively Vimara Village where everyone would be dancing Arannara dances, eating Arannara food, completing Arannara commissions. And Arannara Catherine. Paimon's thoughts didn't run that wild. Everyone's in Vanarana, but because everyone's afraid, we still can't let both of you inside, even if Nara Fenris is golden. Golden? Is it rare? What about silver? Is silver rare? Silver, just like the moon. Very good, very good. So here isn't Vanarana? This isn't Vanarana. Actually, this is Vanarana, but not the real Vanarana. Oh boy. So is this Vanarana or not? If you help Arannara, everyone won't be afraid, and you can enter the real Vanarana. Come with me. Help Arannara and get the tracer. Paimon gets it now. You mean treasure. Sure, we'll help you. Okay. It's called treasure. I'll remember that. Thank you. Anyways. Wait. Where's the statue? It says it should be here. Statue. Haha. Finally. So then I still have this area here. It's darkness. But everything else is uncovered. So that's good. Do I have enough to upgrade you? No, not quite. I need 7 more. Okay. So, we just gotta go help them? Well, while we do that, let me get some to drink. You don't know what to eat? Me neither. I don't think I can fight with one hand, so... Yeah. Come here. Alright, I don't know if I can use water on the water creatures. No, there's still one more. that path. Alright, we helped them in one way. It didn't drop anything though. Big rock's bad? Okay. Did it. Goodbye, big rocks. Alright. So they have very mundane problems here. It's AR experience lower when you get in higher level. The experience doesn't lower, it just takes a lot more to gain a level. No, just eat something yummy. I don't know. No. Fungi here too. Get over here. Okay. What's this? What is this? It says there's a Dendroculus over here. Somewhere. It's probably at like the top of this tree. Didn't really go anywhere. That's fine. Alright. Over there. Hey. And then up here. I don't have to find 3 Sealy, do I? Okay. Look, Vinagni? Be careful. Even if you talk to them, their only response is rage and shooting flames. What? It's just a whopper flower. It's very dangerous. Very dangerous. Let's leave before the Vinagni notices. It's nothing. Anyway, don't worry, Arama. We'll help. Right, Femrus? Since it's for Rana. Yeah, we have to get into Vantnarana as soon as possible to help Rana. Oh, be careful, Nara Femrus. There's more. I only know how to deal with one at a time. Okay. We did it. Well, let's go to Salapna next. Paimon doesn't understand what Salapna means. First the stone? Okay. If you say so. Alright, we've helped. So where's the treasure, Rama? Isn't treasure the incantation to make Nara help? Why isn't Paimon surprised at all? I thought... Anyway, how did you learn to use the word treasure like that, Arama? I've observed Nara, and I noticed that they would become very good and very willing to help other Nara once they hear the word treasure. Nara who help for treasures may not be good either. I see. I've learned a lot. Thank you, Nara, Femrus, and Paimon. You're amazing. You're good Nara who help Arannara. Now, no one will be afraid to let you enter Vanarana. You can enter Vanarana by playing Arana's tune in front of Salapna. Okay. This is the same song we've been playing. Oh boy. Where are we now? Oh, this is Vanarana? So many Arannara. It seems like the same place, but we need a Bija. Oh, Paimon gets it. It feels completely different. Since we've arrived in Vanarana, it's time to get a Bija and help Rana. Bija, I see. Anyway, this is the real Vanarana. Or to be more precise, is Mahavanarana Pupna. Mahavaranarapna. What a long name. There's so many ass. But we don't usually use its full name because it's too long. If explained in Nara's language, I know, it's Vanarana of Great Dreams. Dreams. Speaking of which, we met in Arannara where the researcher was, and Fenris seems to have had a dream. That the Varannara we just saw exists in... And we're in a dream now? It's a story from very, very long ago. I wasn't even a seed then. I was still in a slumber in Sarva. But after Vanarana was destroyed once, we started living in this dream. Huh. Interesting past. It's very scary. I heard even the sky turned black. Trees swayed like grass on a field under strong winds, and they fell to the ground. And then very, very scary monsters were everywhere. Okay, so that's probably the fall of Conria. Luckily, they're all stories, not memories. Anyway, if you wish to leave Vanarana's dream, sing the rhythm of the Great Dream in front of the Slapna, and it's the same to return here. Come with me. Araya will find a way to get you a Bija. Raja? Bija? Over here? I'll look at all of them. Arakanta. Harapakadi. They sure have names. Aranaga. Oh, it has little glasses. But the glasses are on its head. It can't see. They look so happy. Alright, so this is the house. Oh, very mustached. Oh, I'm on the table now. Sorry. Whoa, Anara. I haven't seen one in so long. So tall and golden, just like he said. Welcome to Vanarana. Yes, Nara, Fenris, and Paimon. They're amazing. They're not even scared of Vanagni. Whoa, amazing. Nara, who used Arana's tune to get into Vanarana, are definitely good Nara whom Arana trusts. That's strange. How do all of you know that it was Arana who guided us here? Every Arannara has their own tune, and every tune is different. That's how we know who's home. Arana has been making friends with Nara in Avidya Forest in Ardravi Valley, so I haven't seen her for a long time. We heard her tune and thought it was her. We were very happy. But it was Anara who entered Vanarana, and it scared us all. So I asked for Arama's help to tell everyone that Nara Fenris is a good Nara. Oh, Paimon gets it now. But according to Arama, the problems we solved were outside the dream. Was that even helpful? Helpful to Mahavana? Her Nara names are so difficult. Oh, hello, Sunny. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Mahavanar... Mahavanara... Mahavanaranapna. Mahavanaranapna. The Vanarana in dreams is the shadow of the Vanarana outside. So things will get better here now that you have dealt with the problems outside. Thank you. Oh, let's get down to business. Famous, about Rana. We need a Bija. We need a Bija to help a very important friend of Rana. She's a very important friend of ours, too. You tell both people, well, both Aranara, the reason for your request. Bija. The last time I prepared a Bija was a long time ago. I heard the Golden Nara and Haramuhukunda were still here then. I had so many stories and so many dreams then. It was so long ago. Looks like Araja is about to start telling a story. Let's see what Araja says. Those stories don't belong in my memories anymore, and I shouldn't be the one to tell them. Let's put our focus back on the Bija. Rana has been seriously harmed by Marana. She needs a Bija as soon as possible. Arana is a very, very old Aranara, whose Ararakalari of these names are going to hurt me. Okay. Ararakalari is very, very powerful, so Narana's condition won't worsen. As for the Bija, you're right. Narana's condition will be stable with Arana there. However, don't forget that Nara are not trees. They have less time, and it's easier for them to get hurt. Right. Since Nara Ephemeris and Paimon are friends with Arana, they all have the same wish. We should help them. What do you need us to do? Yes, we need Nara's help to form a Bija. We're going to hold Festival Utsava, but many Arana are still lingering in the forest. Now that you have the scent of Vanarana, you'll be able to approach them. Tell them it's time to return. Can we really relax like this? Raja, you mentioned that Nara don't have much time, so shouldn't we get a Bija as soon as possible? Nara Ephemeris, Paimon, according to the stories of the Bija, in order to form a Bija that's healthy, strong, and filled with energy, a festival at Sava is absolutely necessary. Regardless of the sorrow we carry, energy for the Bija can only be accumulated if the Nara friends of Arannara and the Arannara friends of Nara celebrate Festival Utsava together. Alright, it's not very convincing, but just like how unbelievable Ara Kalari is, maybe it's an Ara ceremony or Ara festival. If we're going to celebrate Festival Utsava, we must get everyone back. A little while ago, Arapandu and some others went to Apan Woods. Besides that, Haranakin and some others should be around Gonda Hill. Everyone, I'm sure you're not afraid of Nara Ephemeris and Paimon anymore, so why don't you try becoming friends? I had a Nara friend once, and those memories are still very dear to me. Besides that, you must get a few Vasoma fruits from the Visara trees in Ashvatha's concourses. 3 of them should be enough. Ashvatha, Visara tree, Vasoma. But I haven't been able to leave the dream for a long time, and I don't remember where Ashvatha's concourses are. Leave the finding to Arama and Nara Ephemeris. Great. An adventure with Nara Ephemeris and Paimon. An adventure with Arama. Speaking of which, the incident in Vimara Village is also very concerning. Can we ask other Aranara to find out what's trying to harm the children there? Or who's trying to harm them? Oh my, sounds like something only Marana's avatar is capable of. They aren't stopping with Aranara or even harming little Nara. If it's around Vimara Village, I did see Araraikan near Devataka Mountain a few suns and moons ago. He was investigating something bad. It may be linked to the bad Nara that Nara, Fenris, and Paimon are looking for. That's right. Our Nara are very elusive, so they may have seen something suspicious. Besides that, we have many other questions. So about the Vasoma fruit. The Vasoma fruit is a fruit filled with dreams and energy. It isn't as powerful as the Bija, but it's amazing too. Bija can be formed by feeding a Vasoma fruit to the Ashvatha tree. It's a great tree planted by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, and it's the origin of Aranara. Okay. About Marana's avatar. Yeah, Paimon was wondering about that one too. Yotha mentioned something similar. It's a story from very long ago. A long time ago, Aranara walked the earth and made friends with Nara and all living creatures. There was no Marana then, until a disaster that occurred many, many moons ago. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata returned Sarva, and Marana's rampage through the earth began. Once the forest recovered its vitality, the Aranara hid the real Vanarana in a dream to protect themselves. So that's when Marana came into existence? The forest didn't know death, until a day came where the trees realized that withered flowers and dead animals covered the earth. On the same day, the earth remembered the dark, poisonous blood it had once devoured, or was about to devour. The rivers thought of the descent of the sun, evaporating all water and leaving a red world behind. They realized that all things would meet their end, and so Marana was born. It is the name of death, for those who know it shall die. Marana urges everything towards death. As for the tall, dark, and warped beings, they are the avatars chosen by Marana, the heralds of death. So that's why Eothen was afraid of the Fatui. They're tall and they wear black. Of course. In my stories, Marana's avatar takes many forms. Sometimes beasts, sometimes birds, sometimes Nara, sometimes blight. The stories are just stories, and they aren't my memories. Let Paimon think for a moment. Fenris, there's so much for us to do. Well, as long as it helps Rana. We must find Ashvatha to get a something? I think it was like a Vascoma fruit. Then go to Devantaka Mountain to look for our Raiken. Is that right? Then we have to find Harapandu in Apan Woods and Ranakin in Gonda Hill. Aranara names are so difficult. Nara, Fenris, and Paimon, this is for you. I've been observing. Well, Shadow. Thank you for subscribing, Shadow. Let's see. I've been observing. Nara must use this to remember. Otherwise, Nara memories will get messed up and won't be able to form a story. Is that an old notebook? It belonged to Nara Varuna. Maybe it's destiny that is going to another golden Nara, like Nara Fenris. He called it the Aranyaka because it's the stories of his adventures in the forest with this Aranara. Those stories are lost. Nara Fenris, I hope it'll be of help to you. Really looking forward to Festival Utsava. What? So many things. How many quests did this just give me? Oh, I need the treasure thing too. To acquire... Right. Adventure with Haranara. Okay. There's a world quest over here. There's many world quests. Oh no. You don't look like the one that I need. Harapakati. Oh boy. I need to go up, apparently. Flowers. Okay. How long is this side quest, though? Wait, is this just a photography zone? Vanarana. Okay. Just take a picture of here? Do I need the special camera? This one? It still says the zone is up. Up here? Oh no. This is a fake sweet flower. What am I trying to take a picture of? Is this for this? Huh? Okay. Oh, I have to take pictures of the Aranara. Okay. That makes more sense. I need different colors. This is just a mailbox. Huh? Oh, Paimonsi. Is this an Aranara painting? It's rude to tamper around. Who knows how many adventure camps and treasure chests we've rummaged through? Let's put it this way. We didn't see Aranara anywhere near the house, and we were worried, so we'd rather see if there was any leads. Might even help some trapped Aranara. Okay. Of course. Anyway, seems like the painting depicts some views near here, right? Maybe it's a treasure map. First, we should go to the spot shown in the painting. Maybe we'll find some treasure left by the Aranara. Okay. Well, I need to take pictures of Aranara. Different colors. So here's an orangey one. Okay. And then it has to be, yeah, this one's green. So green and orangey red. What other colors are there? I don't actually know. What color is the elder? Brown? Is that all I needed? Yep, 3 different colors. I got orange, green, and brown. Wow. Look at me go. And I finished all my beasts. Finished that. So I need to find another creature or something to do this one. Okay, well, I guess I'll get all the blue ones. I like blue. Hee hee. Okay. Um. Hmm. I mean, I guess I might as well start collecting the other ones. And then one of these. Okay. 600 more things to go. And on this one, I only really care about the crown. Oh no, I guess I need these for future characters. That's fine, because those ones you get from doing the, like, battle stuff. Okay. Yeah, fighting Electro Regisvine, which I need to do anyways. Okay. So where are we actually going? Oh wait, do I need to leave this one? This world? How do I get out of here? Where's one of the rocks? Who are you? Oh, you were one of the guards from before. Okay. Where's my rock to get out of the dream? Where is my rock to get out of the dream? Oh no. I'm not allowed to leave. Oh, there it is. It's right next to me. Now, wire. You've retrieved the food. Congrats. Can you join me on Genshin? No. Let's see. That unlocked. That's all good. How much more of this do I need to do? Let's see. Oh wait, that's right. They gave me a book. Let's read. Oh, hello, Peace. How are you? It's a treasure next to the statue. Okay. Let's see. Receive this Haranyaka Harama. Okay. It's just with different words. Obtain the Bija. The Davantaka Mountain. Oh, okay, so the giant. Wait. But I don't remember where the giant thing is. Oh, it's right here. Because it's on the map. Wow. How's it going? It's going well. It's Friday. It's gonna be the weekend. Do I have to be in the dream world? There's a world quest down there. Over here, down there. Host has world quest. Is that who I'm looking for? Arariken. Okay. Hello. Nara. Don't be afraid. We're not bad, Nara. Paimon's Paimon and she's Fenris. You're Arariken, right? Haraj has sent us here. That's right, we've got some questions. Well, there's been strange Nara around. That's why I was a bit scared. We didn't mean to scare you. It's just that we didn't know you were so absorbed in... Since you can see Arariken and are friends with Arasha, the forest must recognize you. You can't be bad, Nara. You're good, Nara. Arariken is not afraid. Did you say you have questions for Arariken? Yeah, that's right. We'd like to know about the suspicious Nara around Vimara Village. Oh, we don't know how much he understood. Oh boy. Arana is good, Arannara. Protecting Vanna often, and helping little Nara always, are what Arana does. Arariken once helped little Nara. Arana said that Marana's avatar is taking little Nara away, so Arariken helped. Recently, the local Vanna... I meant the forest. The forest and stream are always crying. Maybe it's because of Marana. Marana bad. Marana refers to the withering, and Vanna's gotta mean the forest. Well, that's some new Arannara words learned. Wait, does the forest cry too? Maybe it's something only Arannara could hear. Sunshine brings happiness, but too much sunshine means less water. Water makes us grow, and no water means withering. Songs bring happiness and power. Getting sick makes us upset. Being sick for too long means withering. It's the same for Vanna and Arannara. But mint is different. Mint is so strong. I see. The forest has been crying harder lately. Arariken is worried. Is it because Marana is harming the forest? Arariken is not sure. It smells like Marana, but not really the same. But Arariken knows that some bad, dirty stuff are making the forest sick, in places Arariken can't see. If the forest keeps being sick like this, a super giant Marana will come and suck all living things away. All the flowers will wither and leaves will fall. The fruits will go bad and the mushrooms will stop growing. No more mushrooms? That means no more chicken mushroom skewers. We're here to look into the suspicious Nara. Arariken knows that. Around the area of sickness, there's a weird Nara. That might be the bad Nara you want to find. Looks like we can help each other. What do you think, Fenris? That's exactly what I'm thinking. Thank you, but Marana is scary. Nara will die. We've dealt with that before. It'll be alright. Nara Fenris defeated Marana before. You're very strong. And you are Golden Nara, just like the legendary Nara Varuna. You look reliable. I believe in you. Just leave it to us. Now, we've got another question. Tell me about the super bad, super dirty stuff. I've seen many weird Hilanara with filthy stains on them. They've been acting suspiciously around the giant iron mountain. Hilanara? Giant iron mountain? You mean the super big rune guard over there? Speaking of which, something seems off about that rune machine. Has no eye. Hey, that's true. Other rune machines all have a core that looks like an eye. Our Riken knows nothing about rune machines. As for the giant Iron Mountain, it's been here since a long, long time ago. A long, long time? How long is that exactly? The time it takes for a tiny little seed to grow into a giant tree that can touch the sky. Huh, that sure is a long, long time. Well, it shouldn't be hurting the forest if it's been here for that long. Who knows, it might revive itself at some point. Paimon hopes not. Either way, let's investigate it, shall we? Who knows, we might even find some treasure. Thank you. Our Riken also saw that there are other strange things besides the suspicious Nara. Alright then, let's go. Don't fall behind now, our Riken. Hillinara are different. Alright, let's fight the Hillinara. Too far? Why wouldn't it let me zipline? Alright, these Hillinara, they look the same to me. Yeah. Pew! On fire. Okay. Pew, 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 pew. Alright. Pew. Pew. Goodbye, Hilichurls. I don't think that was what I actually needed to do, but I took care of them. Oh, hello, hero. Welcome. What's the strange spot I'm investigating? Oh. Nothing here. That poor Hilichurl. It deserved better. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay, and then here's another spot. So it's a connection between this place. Okay. Strange noise coming from below. Okay. I don't entirely like the sound of that. It's taken care of. It was blocking my way, I swear. Are we going inside? Okay. What is this place? I'm not gonna need to release that, am I? Oh wait, I have Pyro. I think you just need Pyro to release it. That looks like a Dendro puzzle, though. Kitty cats. Oh no. Alright, well. Thanks for the raw meat, I guess. Where am I trying to go? Up there? Zipline. No. I want to zipline up there somewhere. But I don't have an electro character out. So we're gonna do this the Kazuha way. Because I'm lazy. Okay. Huh. Oh, hey, it's the Kole mushroom. I'll leave it here in case someone needs it. Because I know one person who's building Kole. The deeper we go, the lesser it is. What's this? Sorei's note? This seems to be a page torn from a research log, perhaps because it was irrelevant. The paper is covered in moss and the contents have long ceased to be whole. Explored the jungle with Zandik. Its local biodiversity is impressive, although the growing effects of the withering in other areas have also affected this place, it is yet to pose a great threat. We discovered a few new microscarab species. Great. Suppose I could name them Nahidad scarabs, which means the Dendroarchon's boon. A good name, I'd say. Zandik was attracted by the ancient machines left behind by some civilizations here. He's young, handsome too, but he's too rigid, and the research approach of his darshan has nothing in common with Amrita. As a result, we have nothing to talk about even though we are exploring this place together. It's pretty annoying. Zandik and I discussed the traits of local plants and animals. We also exchanged views on their evolution models. We had a great time and decided to go on a picnic tonight. Great. I hope you had a nice picnic. Money rock. Delicious money rock. Okay, so now where are we trying to go? Okay, not here, I guess. Where are we going? Huh, a waypoint. Okay. Now what? Oh. Hello? That's the suspicious Nara? Okay. Hey. How did you get up here? Nara Ephemeris, that's the suspicious Nara. He's been sneaking around here with that suspicious machine. You're right. Coming to a place like this is pretty suspicious, alright. I'd say you're the suspicious ones here. After all, I'm a certified researcher from the academia, and you're outlanders of unknown origin. We've been commissioned to investigate this place. Oh, a commission? So you're adventurers. Or perhaps you're eremites or something. Have you fought the McDonald's... The what? The big chicken? Oh, yeah. I fought both that and the Electro Regisfine. A few times. Well, it doesn't matter. My name is Jazari, a Sharwar researcher. A what? As you can see, I don't care what you came here for, but don't get in the way of my research. What's there to be researched in this deep cave? There are always things to be researched everywhere, As the saying goes, ignorance is a researcher's disgrace. You must have noticed the huge rune machine out here, right? It's actually a rune golem made in the ancient realm of Conria. In the local lexicon of Conria, the name might possibly have been something like Mechanical Warden. See, we're right behind the rune golem. The machine's operator should there have been one, would have entered from here. But a machine of this size would have required more than one operator, right? Aha, that's among my research topics. Unfortunately, I haven't made much progress so far. Exploring the rune golem from the inside seems to be the only solution, and I'm presently looking for a way in. You sound more suspicious by the minute. That's right, we did meet an Abyss Order member disguised as a researcher that one time. Paimon reckons he was called Enjo. Fenris, do you remember what happened to him again? We beat the snot out of him. Hey, please don't. I'm a legitimate researcher. You don't believe me, do you? See this? This is an investigation charter from the Academia, with the highest possible level of clearance. It's not something to be given away on the streets, certainly not one concerning investigations into ancient runes as important as this. The Academia would never issue something like this casually. I can't give you the original copy, but... Wait a second, where did I put my camera? I remember placing it inside my bag. Be careful, he's taking that suspicious machine out again. It is indeed a camera. Oh, great. Eh? Is this a suspicious machine you mentioned? It's just a camera. A camera? That's right. It's a machine that takes pictures. It's pretty convenient. Yes, this is a priceless item as far as the Academia is concerned. I can't just let you touch it. Wait, who were you talking to just now? About that. An imaginary friend. Don't worry, I understand your condition. It's okay, we're friendly people here in Sumeru. You'll have no trouble making real friends, I guarantee it. Poor Paimon. Still, do not get in the way of my research. After all, nothing under the sun is truly new, and it is our duty as researchers to collect information and investigate it. All the charters are recorded in the Academia. If you're still skeptical, just keep an image of this for validation in the House of Dana. Anyway, we've got something to discuss. Firmus, let's talk over there. As you wish. Ooh, you want to talk with your imaginary friend, Paimon? Okay. Paimon needs friends? I can be your friend. Me too. Thanks you two, but that's not the problem. The issue is that he can't see you, Ariken. When Nara grow up, they can't really see Nara anymore. Young Nara see us because they are innocent, but grown Nara can't. Nara Ephemeris is a dreamer, favored by tree and flower, so you can still see us even as a grown-up. Anyway, we should be more careful when talking to Nara in front of others. Paimon doesn't think Jazari was lying anyway. You might have misunderstood him, Ariken. Ariken saw that Nara taking out his camera and doing kachik to Hilinara. Very suspicious. If that Nara isn't bad... he runs away every time the Hilinara come, so he can't really be friends with the Hilinara. That sounds kinda sad. The Nara holds his machine and runs so fast. Oh, poor Jazari. So he shouldn't be a bad person, nor should he be related to the children of Vimara Village. I'm curious about the giant machine, actually. Yep, Paimon totally agrees. Anyway, since he's doing research around here, he should be pretty familiar with the situation. Maybe he can help you, Ariken. Alright. Hey, Jazari, we're back. I just bonked off his head. Whoops. Heh, finally believe me, do you? Yep, guess you're not suspicious after all. I don't know if I'd go that far. We have some questions about the situation. Ask away. As a Kasharawar researcher who specializes in studying rune machines, I've been investigating this big guy over here for years. No one on this earth knows more about this rune golem than I do. What about beneath the earth, then? Well, legends hold that the ancient realm of Conria lies beneath the earth. Since they built all the rune machines, it would be arrogant of me to say that I understand these devices better than they do. Tell me about the bad, dirty stuff. You're looking for bad and dirty things, are you? Then you should visit the city. The city? Are bad things in the city? Don't think about it too much. Anyway, this locale is somewhat polluted, which might be related to the bad and dirty stuff you mentioned. Well, here's the situation. We've heard that the forest here is... I paraphrase Ahariken's words. Is that so? Let me think about this. I might indeed have some clues. According to my research, all rune mechanisms work on the same principle no matter what they do, whether it be flying or launching missiles. Okay. And well, a rune golem is theoretically the same as a rune guard, except that it was to be operated by people. Have you noticed anything abnormal about this rune golem? Its eye seems to be missing. Yeah, this big guy here's got no peeper. Exactly. According to the documents, rune machines are powered by their cores. To be precise, by the dark power inside what you call an eye. When Conrio was destroyed, many rune machines like this one burst out from the desert. Although things are different now, even the academia was unable to handle the cores back then. A single mistake could cause a core meltdown, leading to serious accidents. As a result, the academia had no choice but to temporarily seal the cores and deal with them later. If the documents have it right, the core of this rune golem should be sealed inside the ancient runes known as Dev's Cavern, which is right beneath our feet. Okay, is there anything wrong with the core? There shouldn't be, but we've detected some energy leakage. The seal seems to have been damaged at some point, though we have no idea when. The last time someone published a research report regarding such matters was more than 10 years ago. Any progress on this matter should warrant a large amount of funding from the academia. Funding? Are you saying that you get more from doing research? That's right. Speaking of which, we did talk about pollution a moment ago. For ecological topics, you might be able to file a subject application with Emerta. Oh, okay, so Emerta's biology. I wish I had a way to write this down as a note in the game. It's like, Emerta, biology. That would really be an Archon send for those who study French subjects like us. At first, I had planned on taking the route recorded in previous reports to look inside. Unexpectedly, all the entrances were blocked. Ahariken knows. It's the place outside, where Ahariken spends bad things. Thought it might have been the Force Watchers or the Vimara Villagers who did it, but given what you described, someone must have sneaked inside and blocked the entrances. Maybe it was the Marana's avatar that you mentioned. Well, I wouldn't dare mess with something like that. Hilichurls are more than enough trouble for me, as you can see, or I wouldn't be stuck here right now. First things first, though, if you want to travel underground, I do have an idea as to how. Interested? This Nara, awesome! How do we travel beneath? I guess we're pretty good after all, so how do we get down there? We just need to find a way to enter this rune golem and smash the blocked entrance open with it. Is that even possible? Are you serious? Well, it sounds like a good idea to me. Should be alright. The data acquired from this would be priceless. Even if something does go wrong, the benefits still outweigh the risks. Also, if we can investigate the core buried underground, I could submit a funding application on your behalf. What do you think? It's killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Well, 3 birds, actually. If we can get some funding, let's help Jazari out, Femris. Academic research is important too, after all. Of course, but you best report to the academia when you have the time, or this might be classified as malign research. Anyway, let's try to get inside first. The operator might still be there. Would make for some great data. I mean, a good research subject. Has been hundreds of years, you know. Never mind that. There might be treasure inside, right? I'm quite sure that some antiques are stored within. Research on those would... What do you think, Femris? Since Mr. Jazari has put it like that, Paimon reckons we should do some academic research. Great. So how do we get in? Aha, I almost forgot the most important thing. Opening the door to the Rune Golem's cockpit requires an Amity device? To put it simply, a key. Bad news is that I don't have this key, but the good news is that I've discovered its whereabouts from studying the documents on hand. If you must know, I have scoured half the House of Dana for the few records available. The last report on the Amity device was published decades ago. And though I have now figured it all out, my findings cannot be published as things stand. Most irritating indeed. Wait, why can't you publish your results? It's because those big shots don't see the academic value in this. But isn't academic value just pompous human evaluation, where they reduce knowledge down to mere practical tools? Knowledge itself cannot be determined to be more or less valuable. So, where exactly is this key? You haven't mentioned it yet. To put it simply, the key may be found in Port Ormos to the south, in the hands of an antique dealer named Royenjan. Could you please accompany me there? You've been staying here doing research for so long, and you've never thought about visiting him. The thing is, I'm not good at dealing with merchants. They just don't understand me, which makes communication almost impossible. I've been cheated out of a lot of Mora before on account of this. It's true, I do find it hard to follow your thoughts at times, too. Wait, so this is actually all my fault? Well, whatever the case, we're going to Port Ormos, right? Let's go check it out, then. This is just Vimana Agama first chapter. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, time. I don't have any more drink. No. Oh no. Oh, so many Nara. I'll come back for you. Bye, Araiken. Oh, welcome. You must be travelers from abroad. What brings you here to my shop? Would you like to make any purchases or seek to appraise any items? So you're Royenjan, the antique dealer, then? Royenjan, the chief antique appraiser, to be precise. Did you come specifically to visit me? Well, I shan't let you down, then. We're looking for a certain antique. Oh, then you've come to the right place. If you can name it, Royenjan here can tell you about it. Probably seen enough antiques to lay out across the entire marketplace. Even the academia might not have seen quite as many. We're looking for the, what's the thingy's name again? Paimon can't remember. We're looking for an Amity device. I've never heard of something like that. Hey, you just said that we could name anything. Don't worry, I haven't heard of that name, but I might yet know of the thing you want. Antiques tend to have a variety of monikers, you see. Can you describe the thing you're looking for? How should I put it? The documents didn't include a particularly detailed description. It's an item in the style of those rune machines. It should be an identification device of sorts. It should be marked with unique Conrian-style patterns that can be recognized to be chronologically different from the common types we see on rune guards, thus marking this as some sort of earlier version of the device. And considering what we know of rune archaeology... alright, you can stop now. I know what you're looking for. Ah, so you know. That's so very helpful, thank you. In that case, please give it to me. That's not how this works. This item is very precious. If you really want it, you'll have to pay for it, and that's 500,000 mora at the very least. 500,000 mora? It's an antique, you know. What I'm offering is a pretty common price. But what if the mora we spend here can't guarantee a successful report? Let's just help him out, shall we, Fenris? We've helped others bargain before, haven't we? You're probably a dab hand by now. Well, not really. Really, that's a relief. I'm terrible at things like this. It's everything on me, just take it. I'll have to find a gig with the eremite over there if that's not sufficient, though. How do you feel about 400,000? Oh wait, that's below half. 430? 430,000. That's like half. I don't know if that'll be good enough. Oh, well, you have a deal. I mean, Mora does come after friendship for us dealers, so I'll do you three a friendly favor today. Here, I'll sell you the antique at the price you've named. My funding. Well, here's the remaining funding. Wait, what is this? Isn't this just a normal chaos core? Nonsense. That's no ordinary chaos core, but the core of a rune guard prototype found in Stormterror's lair. See the marks left by the great wolf king of the north? This is a unique treasure, all right, no mistake. Then isn't this the one we saw at Stormterror's lair? Didn't Dane take it? This one's gotta be a fake. Antiques are sold for their stories. Well, that's impressive understanding for someone your age. Wait, but that's not the point. Well, I don't know about this Dane fellow, but I'm sure you've heard of Stormterror's... I sure have heard of Stormterror's lair. Anyway, if you have different insights about antiques, we could discuss them in private. Whatever this is, it's definitely not the Amity device. What I'm looking for is a key that can open up the rune golem on Devantaka Mountain. According to my research, it should be in the hands of your grandfather, Mr. Hassad, the Golden Adventurer. The Golden Adventurer? Well, at least that was the case several decades ago. Mr. Hassad, the Golden Adventurer. Oh, come on, you should have just said this earlier. You didn't exactly let me. That really brings back memories. It's been so long since I last heard stories about my grandpa. When I was little, Grandpa would often tell me stories of his adventures. I thought then that he was just bragging, but what do you know? He actually was that awesome. Speaking of which, it is mostly because of him that I became an appraiser of antiques. All the stories about treasures are just so intriguing. Still, the thing you spoke of is not here with me. You haven't sold it off, have you? I wish I did, but treasures don't stay where they don't belong, as they say. I mean, isn't that what happens in all treasure hunting legends? Well, Grandpa didn't care about any of that stuff, but according to him, that device engraved with the ancient characters was lost during one of his adventures in some underground cave. It was a long story, one which he told me so many times but I can't remember a single word of it now. Actually, I even planned a treasure hunt for it with some others back then. As to whether we really found it again, well, if we did, it should be hidden in the secret base at Vimara Village. Vimara Village? I always went there to play when I was a kid. You know how kids love their secret bases. Could you please show us to the secret base? Perhaps we could find some clues there. So this thing is that important to you, huh? Still, I haven't been back for over 10 years. It's an important matter pertaining to scientific research. Alright, since you bought something from me, I'll take you there. But try to manage your expectations, okay? I really can't remember what happened that long ago. We're counting on you either way. Hooray! To the secret base we go. Let's see. You know how to do the infinite bunny hop? Is that the thing where you have 2 Animo and a small character? Wait, infinite bunny hop? I don't know if that was called a bunny hop. Because you can roll with the small characters. And I guess some of the tall characters if you're good enough. The minimum amount was 350,000. I guess I'll go up here. But, I mean, it's fine. It's like it doesn't even really matter in the end. For a lot of those, if you offer too low of an amount, they get angry at you. So... and then they won't accept the normal low amount. Huh? Hello. Can you give a Viparis and a Sumeru rose? Sure. Golden Nara pick these, thank you. You're welcome in Vanarana. Haranara will wait for you there. Oh. Okay. Oh, just continuing to jump. Yeah, I do that in domains. But... Ooh. In here? It should be in a cave somewhere near here. Is my memory going or something? Why don't we ask the villagers of Vimara Village? They should know if there's a cave around here. Villagers? There's no point asking them. This is a secret base. How would they even know where it is? If I remember correctly, the cave entrance should be behind these vines. Let's split up and search for it. This great researcher and I will go look over there. You two search this place, alright? Okay, bye, have fun. Alrighty, well, let's start our search from the vines here. There really are so many of them, though. These are not vines, they're Vimata. You know something about this, Araraiken? Yeah, these are Vimata. Aranara made them. Why would the Aranara make this? Aranara make Vimata when they don't want Nara to enter a place. Where Vimata are present, only Aranara can enter. Huh. Aranara are pretty small, but the place has been blocked completely. Paimon thinks even you can't get through. Nara can't get in, but Aranara can sing. Vimata spin when they hear us singing, and then when they do, we can enter. Spin? Yep, Nara Ephemeris is a friend of the forest. If you sing Nara Ephemeris, the Vimata will hear it. Come on, Araraiken will teach you. Okay. We got Rhythm of Vimara. Okay, play this song. And then attack. Okay. Let's play it here. Okay, that is certainly a song. Bah. That is certainly a spin. Wow, no kidding. It really started spinning like a ball. And here's our mysterious cave entrance. Or I can remember this cave. Huh? Did you make this Vimata, or Icon? Icon doesn't remember, but little Nara must be protected. This much our Icon knows. Well, we've no clue why this place was sealed by the Aranara, but this should be the entrance to the secret base, so let's call those two over. Haha, I knew this was the place. Our secret base should be this way. How did you guys find it? Our Icon did a great job. Either way, since you found the entrance to the cave, let's go in. We just have to find the Amity device next. It's pretty big inside. Don't get scared now. Wow, Dendroculus. You're the only person who farms Inazuma chests. I got mine high enough to do the Serenity pot, but besides that, I don't really go out of my way to look for the chests. Interesting. Oh. This is a secret base. Wow, this place is huge. You were a pretty impressive kid, eh, Ryan-Jen? Not bad, eh? But it's much smaller than I remember. It's because you've grown up. More than grown up. I'm an old man now. This place really hasn't changed at all. It's like time stood still here. Even the air smells the same. Single whiff brings back so many memories. Let's not waste time. Do you remember where the Amity device is? Patience, youngster. Let's take a look around first. One thing has been bugging Paimon since we first walked in. What is this huge machine part? Oh, our Icon knows. This was moved here from the Giant Iron Mountain. Giant Iron Mountain? You know, it was taken from the Rune Golem from before. You noticed it too. Judging from the pattern, such parts should belong to the Rune Golem, though I don't know why it was arranged in this fashion. Perhaps you really do have some academic talent. Would you like me to recommend you to study in the academia once our project comes to a close? I'm sure you're sure to make lots of friends there. Yeah, Paimon, maybe you'll finally have a friend. That's not what this is about, but thanks anyway. But a child shouldn't have been able to move anything this big, so who piled it up here in this way? Maybe it was a forest spirit. Nah, just kidding, I can't remember. Our Icon knows. Our Icon moved it. How did you move something this big? Our Icon can move it. Our Icon is very strong. I remember 2 groups of us kids running around this big guy and play fighting. Were there that many children here before? In the beginning, yes. Our group's stronghold should be up ahead. Oh, I remember now. I think I buried something over there. I'll take you. Our stronghold. Oh, what a beautiful stronghold you got here. Come on. Paimon wants to see what we've got. It's just a booklet. Ah, this is good stuff. This was our adventure handbook back in the day. Adventure handbook? Don't you guys know about adventure handbooks? I thought you were adventurers from abroad based on how you look and the fact that you're here looking for treasure or something. Yes, I did in fact get an adventurer handbook. Right? Many adventurers write them. It's like an adventure journal to record their experiences, plans, and even the clues to treasure locations. As you guys know, my grandfather was a great adventurer, but I didn't understand a lick of what he wrote into his adventure journal. Still, I grew up wanting to be an adventurer, so I made my own imitation adventure handbook. You could say that's where I got my start. I know how important this is to you, but it won't help us find the thing we're looking for. Now, not so fast. Didn't I tell you that I plan to find the Amity device? What happened then is recorded in this adventure handbook. Let me see, I remember that the two of us... Wait a moment, why are there 3 people in the drawing? Has my memory already gone that bad? It's because my eyes can't see well anymore. You need me to lend you my glasses. I have the latest model, as produced by the Academia. Sir Researcher, are you really that... Forget it, let me take a closer look. I'm pretty sure now that the Amity device should have been buried right here by yours truly. Great, so we just have to search this cave, is what I would say if this place wasn't quite so big. There's no need for that. The location of the device is recorded here. It should be where? It should be where? Oh, over there. Ha! It should be here. Yes, this is indeed the Amity device. See, I didn't lie to you guys. Yay, now we can scuttle right back and open that giant robot up, right? Paimon's getting excited already. Alas, this is just a fragment. There's no way we'll open the rune golem without a complete device. I can fix it if it's not been completely destroyed. We'll have to find some way to recover the remaining pieces. And as for those remaining fragments... Oh, don't be so anxious. The device is split into 3 parts. But why would Grandpa put them in 3 different locations? You know what? This would be a very exciting story if only I remembered more of it. 3 different places. So are the locations of the fragments recorded here? Yes, that's right. The locations of the buried device fragments are all recorded in this handbook. We must have found the fragment buried here back then from wherever it was at first. In that case, let's go find the remaining 2 fragments using this. We're the best at finding things, aren't we, Femris? Yeah. That's what I said, anyway, but I can't understand these writings. How can that be? Didn't you write these notes yourself? Well, this is actually a record of the adventure that maybe the 3 of us undertook. Can't remember who this 3rd person was, but I certainly haven't forgotten that old man. If you want to know the location of the remaining device fragments, you should go look for him. That old man should still be kicking even now, and if he is, he definitely still lives in Vimara Village. He'd say he would live out the rest of his days there after all. The old man you're talking about is... Amadia, maybe? Oh, you know that old fellow. That makes things easier. Take this handbook and show it to him. He should understand. You aren't going to come with us? I don't want to meet that old fossil. Oh, hey, Crook, how are you? If you figured out where the fragments are buried, go look for them yourself. I would like to go with you, but my old bones aren't up to the task anymore. I wanted to be a great adventurer like my grandfather back when I was a young boy. If it hadn't been for that guy... Well, stories are, in the end, more important than the adventure itself. So if you collect any stories, please remember to bring them to me. I can give you guys this device fragment as a reward. How about that? It's a good deal, right? It's not like we have any other options. Well, it looks like I won't be of much help in this endeavor, so I might as well wait here for you. There are a lot of parts here to study, and I'm not going to pass up the chance to do it. Counting on you two to bring the fragments back as quickly as you can. Things will get dicey for me if I miss the deadline. He's back in Vimara Village. Oh boy. How many times do you stream a week? So, generally, 3 to 4 times a week. So, I always put my schedule on my Twitter at the beginning of the week so you can know which days I'm streaming. So, it'll always be the pinned tweet as well. So you can view it even if you don't have a Twitter. Because I know sometimes Twitter's weird about letting you view things if you don't have an account. Alright, Amadia. Oh, we meet again, friends of Rana. Is she not with you? I wonder what's taking her so long to patrol the woods this time. Still, this must be a special occasion for you to come see me. Well, yeah, it's for... We need to find some pieces of a thing. So you went to the secret base. What do you think? Pretty impressive, isn't it? Ryan-Jan is here in Vimara and still doesn't want to see me. The fellow gets more stubborn the older he gets. That's how he is, though. It's almost been 10 years since I last saw him. That was when I had some business in Port Ormos. I'm relieved to hear he's still himself. That's an odd relationship you have between you. So why doesn't Ryan-Jan want to see you? It's a long story. You wouldn't mind hearing an old man prattle on, would you? As long as you don't go on for too long. Ha, I'll make it short. Back when we were kids, Ryan-Jan lived in Vimara for a while because of his grandfather. As a kid from bustling Port Ormos with a legendary adventure for his grandfather, Ryan-Jan quickly drew the attention of the other kids. I was one of those kids who was fascinated by the stories he heard from his grandfather. Together, we built a secret base in a cave and dressed ourselves up as warriors and heroes with branches and flowers. To us children, the base was another world, where we went through countless imaginary adventures. Those old times seem like a dream now. Ryan-Jan also mentioned that the base once played host to loads of kids, so what happened? All kids grow up eventually. Yeah, kids do have short attention spans in any case. Be it legends or adventures, these are just some of their many passing interests. By the time we realized the truth, Ryan-Jan and I were the only 2 left in the base. No, make that 3, actually. Ryan-Jan also mentioned that there were 3 of you, but he can't recall the 3rd person anymore. I'm not sure either. It's been so long and we're both old now. Who could it have been? An Arannara, perhaps? These Arannara again. Oh, that sounds like make-believe worthy of children. If I had left Vimara with him, I'd probably still believe in all that. With him, you say? So why did Ryan-Jan leave, then? For his adventures, of course. The guy's been stubborn ever since we were kids. We'd vowed to become the greatest adventurers in the world, just like his legendary grandfather. But neither of us had the knack for being one. After my initial enthusiasm had worn off, I found that I had far more important things to do. So in the end, he was the last one left. That's why we're like this now. The way he sees it, I was more of an adventurer, yet I gave up before he did. Stubbornness, that's all it is. Still, it was also thanks to Ryan-Jan's stubbornness that he wound up being the best antique dealer in Port Ormos. Well, that's it for the story. You want to know where to find the 2 fragments, right? It's going to take a while to mark them out for you, though. My eyesight's gotten quite deplorable in my old age. I'll count this as a commission from him. I used traditional Vimara cursive for this, which he should be able to comprehend. Definitely would have back then, anyway. Can't read cursive. It's done. Just follow the instructions and you'll be alright. To be honest, I never thought that this thing would still have its uses after all these years. Ah, yes, I just found this in the journal too. A dried flower. Give this to Ranjan when you see him again. Maybe this will jog his memory a bit. Okay. Why didn't you say anything back there, Araiken? Madi is a good Nara. You have nothing to fear. Araiken wasn't afraid. Araiken has heard of the things you talked about earlier. They're very familiar. Just can't remember them. Araiken was confused, so Araiken didn't say anything. It's quite a strange problem, Araiken. Yes, very strange. Oh, hello, Lime. Welcome. This is tiring, but at least we're making progress. Anyway, let's do what Amadia said and go find the 2 fragments, then give them to Jazari. Okay. Where am I going? Yes. Complete Linga and Yoni? Submerged cavern. Alright. No, I haven't been over there. Okay, what about the other one? Oh, I have been over there. But Lime, they're blind. How will they see? Yes, this is the never-ending quest. Find the entrance, which is that way. Wait, the entrance? That's so far away. What do you mean? Oh, it's one of these things again. Huh. Okay, well, I assume we just have to explore the cave, right? Hopefully. That's a dream gate. Oh, it's this thing. Oh, but yeah, Lime. I uncovered this part of the map, so it's just this part left. But that's part of the never-ending side quest. So you should get on that. What's this entrance? Up there? Oh, there's also, Kole mushrooms down here. Oh. It's one of these. But how do I... I never figured out how to open these. Oh. Is that all I need to do? Oh, okay. Where am I? Look at the plants here. What's inside the cave wouldn't happen to be Marana. It's Marana. Please protect Araiken, our ephemeris. We'll protect you. No need to be afraid of Marana, Araiken. If Madia is right, Ephemeris, the fragment of the amnesty device should be inside. let's neutralize the withering first. Okay. Where's my... Grab this. And over here, whack. And whack. And... oh, back here. Whack. Yeah. Get these out of here. I don't like the withering. Kokomi, I need healing. I'm scared, Kokomi. Okay, that's not what I thought the fragment was gonna look like, but that's fine. Okay. The other one's over there, which means I have to get to there. I don't wanna. Oh, my voice kind of hurts, so I don't really want to read anymore. So, instead, actually I didn't want to be down here either. But, instead, that is where we're going to end it for today. Oh, and good night, Shimo. That's where we're going to end it for today, because my voice does hurt, and I don't really want to get another drink this late at night. So, that's enough Genshin for today. But I hope you all enjoyed. Got a lot of new faces today, which I was not expecting. It's quite a bit of you. No. I ran out of water. I ran out of flavored water to drink. So, I don't want to drink anything with, like, sugar this late at night. Especially since I did wake up at 4 a.m. after not, well, wake up in quotations. And then just drew. Yeah, that is where we're going to end it for today. Genshin will likely be Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. And then Final Fantasy will probably be Monday, Thursday, Friday, because Thursday, Friday is raid. I think. We'll see. As always, I will post my schedule on Twitter, so take a look there if you ever are curious what the schedule is going to be for the week. But for now, that is all we're going to be doing for today. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.